Hello, Marcus Guiliano here, international business author, speaker, Forbes Business Council contributor, and restaurateur. Let's talk marketing today, database marketing. We all know how important a database is. It's super valuable. When you go to sell your restaurant, you can hand your database to the new owners and say, here's 10,000 people that have eaten at my restaurant. Or you can take that 10,000 list with you when you want to open up another restaurant 5 years down the road or whenever your non-compete clause ends. But let's talk about how to work that list while you have it in your restaurant or in your business. The word segmented marketing comes up a lot, and it's really it's on the radar now. You read a lot of articles, current trends. It's segmented. Segment your list. Segment your list. People keep saying that. Well, what exactly does segmenting your list mean? Well, I'm going to tell you what it means for me. So we have, I don't know, 10,000 people in a database. I have even more, 15,000. But for my restaurant business, it's under 10,000 is for my restaurant business. People that have come in, given me their emails, that have eaten with us, gone online, filled out a form or something, and trusted me with their information. So how do I segment that list? So when an email goes out every week, or 2 emails go out, I send a lot of emails. I love sending emails. So emails are super inexpensive to do. It's really, really a great return on your investment, like 4,400% or something returns. You've already paid for the platform. You just have to send emails out and create some content. So what do I do with those emails that segments my list? So when you get one of my restaurant emails as a guest and you look at the list and you say, oh, beer dinner, and you hit the link to the beer dinner, it takes you to the webpage, that tracks your actions. So like when you're on Facebook and you click a link, you like something, you make a comment, you check in somewhere, Facebook collects all that data, right? And that's how that's what the marketers use to market to you. Now, emails, I do the same exact thing. When you get an email from me, based upon your actions or inactions, you get put in separate buckets on separate lists. So one of them is an active list. If you haven't opened an email of mine in 2 months, you go in this inactive category, which is out there. Like, I know that you haven't clicked an email, so now I have to work that much harder to get your business, right? Bingo. People that are clicking the emails every week, they're engaged already, right? They're opening, they're going in. So we sell several different products at my restaurant besides dinner and lunch. We have a catering menu, a catering link. If you click that catering link and go to my catering menu, you get tagged with a catering tag. You're in that bucket now. If you want to go to Italy and you click the Italy link and you go to our webpage for Italy, you're on a whole separate list now of people that are interested in Italy. And then that list there, I can segment further and further, and I create tags in there. Because if you're going to spend $4,500 with me, that's much more than an average steak dinner. I'm going to want to put you in a separate list and then bucket that list. So I know how many times you've gone in and clicked that link and clicked that link. So it's literally Italy tag 1, Italy tag 2, Italy tag 3, Italy tag 4, Italy tag 5. That's how many times people are clicking these links. So when I look at that list of 200 people out of 10,000 that have clicked the Italy link, I can see that there's maybe 50 people or 25 people that have clicked that link 3, 4, 5 times. And that's majorly powerful because I know how to market those people differently than the people who've never clicked the link or clicked it once. It was just like, oh, that's cool. But I know somebody who's clicking the link often has more interest. If somebody clicks a link to go hiking with us or to the theater next door, I know to market to those people during theater months. We have a professional equity theater right next door to us. There's live off-Broadway plays. So I know if you're clicking that link to see what shows are playing, you're interested in the theater. So now I know from May to November, you're on the theater list, and I'm going to hit you harder every time a new play comes out. Every time John Aston was here this last year, he's a headliner. So these are things that I'm going to talk to you about in that list. I'm going to segment you guys out. But here's one of the most important segments that I do at my restaurant. You ready for this? The most important. It's the spending segment. I know how much you're spending. It's not done through my email. It's done through my other list, which is my loyalty program. And this is really cool, okay? Because from here, you're segmented on a list. And when you walk into my restaurant, you're going to have these great offers, right? You're going to have the great offer for a buy one, get one for your birthday or a $10 off. Here's a free entree for your birthday. I don't know if you can read that. Oh, shoot. Let's see here. Well, regardless, it's a free birthday. But in the top left-hand corner, you see that star there? You see that star there? There's a star right there, right? And there's a 2 in there. That means I know that this person is in category 2, which means they're not my best spender. They're not my worst spender. They're in the middle ground of spenders. Now, they have no idea what a star means on the back of their thing, right? You just get an offer from us, and there's a star on it. Boom, you got a star. Let's see if I have another one here. No, I don't. I thought I did. So now my wait staff knows, hey, here's a 1 star. The 1 star, these people spend the most. What I do, I take all my 1 stars and I invite them for a free party, appreciation party every year. That's it. Free appreciation party. It's I take the top 100 people, which I'll have a 1 star. So that's the parameter I put in there. And the top 100 spenders of my restaurant for the year and for the life of my restaurant, we invite them in for a free party. Food's on us. Come in, we schmooze them, we wine them and dine them. We don't give away free alcohol because alcohol is illegal to give away in most states. Okay, you have to follow your liquor regulations for that. So I'm not recommending you break the laws, but we give them free food. And I go table to table and I talk to every single guest. And and just tell them that I appreciate them doing business with us, and I appreciate them coming in. And it's called our top 50 party. So when this is the most effective way to bucket or segment your list. So when you hear somebody goes, do you segment your list? You read an article, segment your list. That's what they're talking about. Get people based upon their actions. Facebook has you highly segmented, which is why Zuckerberg's a billionaire, because you're highly segmented, and companies like myself are going to go on there and find the exact person that I want to come eat at my restaurant. And it's a no-brainer. So now you have to figure out, how do I get my list of that? What I just told you now are some amazing points. So through your email provider, but most email providers don't get that involved. So that's the tricky part. You have to find a really good email provider. If you're interested in that, email me and I'll tell you my email provider. Actually, if you're getting an email from me, it's going to be on the bottom. There's a button there that says, my favorite programs. There's a button there for this campaign. Click that, and that'll take you to do exactly what I do with my emails. And then, of course, we use a loyalty program, which a loyalty program link is down there as well on my emails. So click that link there, and it'll give you a free demo, free webinar, and show you how exactly to really segment your guests and give them rewards. It's really awesome stuff. So segment your list, segment your list, segment your list. It's so true.